Hello, I'm Cat Sky and this is my very first YouTube channel. I'm so excited! So what made me came up to do my first YouTube video? It's my life. And my life is so crazy and so chaotic right now, and I have to share it with you all because you will see that story is really crazy. So my story started in 2020. I wanted to move from Germany to Canada to start a new life. I sold my condo and then COVID came. It delayed everything. And I found my lot in 2021 in April, but then I waited too long to buy my house. And that was a really big mistake. I had my money and it was enough in 2020, but then in 2021, at the end of 2021, the house prices almost doubled and I couldn't afford it anymore. So a while later, I made the next big mistake and I took all my money into a scam. Yeah. And guess what? I lost all my money. I lost all my money. And then I was in a depression for about 2 years or so. I couldn't get a way out because my graphic design, my original job, didn't work so good anymore. And I had to find a solution, but I couldn't find a solution because I wanted to create that Airbnbs and there was no exit for that. So then a while later in 2024, in October 2024, I met a guy and I thought, wow, he was the one for the rest of my life. The first 2 or 3 months were really nice, but then everything changed. And it was not so nice anymore. It was really, really hard. He was abusing me. It was really a narcissistic game player. And I had to move out in July. I couldn't stay there any longer. It was too horrible. And since July, I am living in my car. I'm sleeping in my car. And yeah, that's my story. And I have to find a way out of that. But the hardest thing, the very, very hardest thing for me are my cats. And my cats were still living, from July to October with him. And I had that feeling that this is not a good situation because he didn't take care about my cats. And at the end of October, he gave them to a shelter. And they had medical issues, and now I have to pay more than $3,000 to get them back. And I assure you, I will have them back. They are my family. They're my only family, and I cannot give them away because they are all a part of my life. They are part of me. I grew up with them. They grew up with me, and I want them back for sure. So that's my story for now. But you can look for the long version. I'm writing a book about everything. I will change names for sure, but you can read the whole story on your own when my book is done, when my book is ready to publish. It will be a really interesting story.
So and now we are gonna see where I'm sleeping right now. This is my sleeping room. It's my car. That's where I'm sleeping since a few months. Unfortunately, I could not take my cats with me because of sleeping in my car.
So I don't feel very well right now. I'm at the shelter where my cats are, and they live in very small cages, and have a hard time to get there and to see them. But I know for sure that those cats are not giveaway cats. They are my cats, and I will try everything I can to have my cats back. They have medical issues, and there will be a medical bill for more than $3,000. I made a GoFundMe, but just $45. Thank you for that. But even when 1,000 people just spend $1 or $2, if you can, please, please, please help me. And I can find a solution sooner when there is a buyer for my lot. I have a lot to sell in Cape Breton. Please, 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 somebody buy my lot. And I can buy a trailer or motorhome and live with my cats in the motorhome. And I have a plan for next year. I will leave the country next year, but since for the winter I cannot do what I have in mind. So please, please, I beg you, please help me. I need that help right now. I'm happy for every He looks like a poodle.
He feels better though. He was very mad.
Yeah.
So he feels a lot better not having all that feel.
Yeah, he didn't brush them. He didn't brush them. He needs brushing. He needs that. When I came, I
Can I take you out to get some food? Can I take you out to get some food?
some food.
Yeah. Do we have a barbecue out here?
And yesterday, only had 6 hour days.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
yeah, Candy's been home pretty much all day with her.
And now let's get back to happy again. This week I was doing a hike at Gaff Point, and now I will show you some beautiful views and some beautiful pictures about that hike. Enjoy it! And I have another good idea for my YouTube channel. I will do a good mood task for everybody of you who wants to join me with that. And you will see at the end of the next video what this will be. Surprise! If you like my video and if you like to help me, please click the subscribe button so you can see me again on my next video, and let's see what a surprise I have for you at the end of the next video. Goodbye, see you then! If you like to help me, please click the please click.